Oh god, this is going to be a long one.
This is going to be a very long one.
I can definitely tell. Welcome to Final Fantasy X.
100% playthrough.
Oh, great.
Well, it's going to be long, so we might as well just get started as ASAP.
Yeah.
Now then, I find the expert sphere grid much easier.
Yeah, but I tend to mostly use the standard because when I see expert, I think, oh, that's going to be too hard, isn't it?
Well, you say that, but I disagree. I think the expert sphere grid is much easier.
Well, if we do expert sphere grid, you're going to be controlling where the level up goes.
Oh, okay.
That's probably we should probably also explain that we are playing the PS3 version, even though you can't bloody tell due to the quality we're recording that. Yes,
this is Final Fantasy X Remaster on the PS3.
Yeah, not exactly HD, don't you agree?
Wouldn't it be a spoiler if I named those characters?
Yeah, well, except for he's blocking my way. He's blocking the way. In fact, I can't even see him. Him.
Yeah, the guy that just stood up. His name's Ross.
You're not gonna name him that, are you?
No.
Good.
And that woman there is called Jessica.
Okay. Now,
introductions, maybe?
Well, yes, this is me, Skulkin91, aka Mr. Kirby63, aka Ross. I should also explain how I got into this game. Pretty much as I saw Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play, like parts of Let's Play, I was like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna play this myself, get the game myself. Pretty much, that's how I was introduced to it.
Well, I'm Greenapple968, aka Jesse. I was in year 7, I was either 11 or 12. I saw my sister playing it and thought, I like this game, I'm gonna get it myself. Or maybe she let me borrow it. Either she let me borrow it, then I played it and got my own copy, or I just got my own copy. But
should we say you got your own copy?
But the main thing is, I now own my main copy. This would have been the original Final Fantasy X.
2.
Sorry?
You own 2 copies, technically.
Well, I mean, I've got Final Fantasy X, the sequel, on the PS2, and then I've got the remaster on the PS3.
Yeah. What?
For both.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
But what if I don't want to listen to your story?
So the significant thing is that I played this game, I love this game, it's my second favourite Digimon World 2003, and we're going to do a 100% playthrough because we love this game that much, or at least
this is technically my first real Final Fantasy game.
Same here.
I say, technically, I would say it's my first technical Final Fantasy game, but then again, I did play Final Fantasy 13 first. Yikes.
This is the very first one that I played.
This is the first one. This is the first good one I played. I know people have mixed things about this game, but honestly, compared to the Final Fantasy games we've got now, I think this is definitely better. I should also explain the reason why. Very interesting fact about Final Fantasy X, especially when it was released over here. The original version, which we got, was called the International, which means we got extra content in our version,
which will be mentioned at a later point, no doubt.
So yeah, pretty much it came with extra bosses and also the expert sphere grid. I think it came with the expert sphere grid. It's turned off, hasn't it?
How do I switch the controller back on?
Really? Middle right here! Are you kidding me? Now's not the time to have technical difficulties. It's on.
Can I plug that back in?
How much power has it got?
No, don't care. Let's just plug it in.
You just turned it off!
Wait. Okay, it works. Okay.
Good.
Okay, skip that out. Well, viewers, just pretend that didn't happen. The PS3 controller is working. That's the main thing. And we're gonna go over and flirt with these kids.
Can you sign us?
No.
No problem.
Now then, because I'm badass, there's one thing that I like to do.
What?
Have the name in block capitals.
Nah, really? So So it's not Tidus. It's Tidus.
Is that how you spell the name?
Yeah.
Well, you hope so.
oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't it supposed to be Tidus?
Can we just say Tidus?
I'm saying Tidus as well.
Alright.
I know people say
Tidus, Tidus, whatever. We're calling him Tidus.
Yeah, so I don't. Yeah, pretty much the only character we can name in Final Fantasy X.
Then we go over and flirt with these people as well.
Yeah.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
In fact, people didn't get the extra content until the HD remaster in
Nothing to
America.
worry about.
In fact, their hardest.
If I score a goal,
No.
I'll do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Tidus would do a lot better for himself if he wasn't such a flirt with the women.
What do you expect? What do you expect?
Gotta go. Cheer for me.
And he's what?
2, 3.
He's like what, 17? And a star at
Yeah, 17.
at the most loved sport in the world.
Not mine.
Well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
You can't tomorrow either.
Promise.
I'll keep.
And yeah, we look forward. Sorry.
It's important.
Sorry.
You know.
Okay. Yeah, we look forward to Tidus scoring his goal because it's not like the whole city's going to get blown up, is it?
No.
It's not like-
Who's that? Now, who's that fella right there?
A good question.
Also, we probably should speak out. We're not going to be cut through all the cutscenes because I bet you, if we do that, one of the parts is probably going to be us saying nothing and watching the cutscenes.
Yeah, it's one of those games where
Oh, boy, look at
it's
his
like
look at his lips. Look at his lip right there. No,
it's one of those games where it's like 50 hours cutscenes and then like 100 hours gameplay.
Shop running away from home when I
Now there's one very significant woman.
yeah. She gives you potions.
into thin air.
Yes.
My
Is
dad
it
must
this
have been his
woman?
biggest fan.
No, it's not that
I said he'd
one. Don't keep going down.
Where that day.
There's a woman.
Zanara says to myself,
should be
what are
coming.
you thinking?
There, her.
One
Keep
more
speaking.
then.
Keep speaking to her.
We sat up talking about Jack all night.
That one.
My
Keep
dad
speaking
and
to
I
her.
never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
There you go.
Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is
And now we're done.
today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from...
And we skipped through that.
Yeah.
That's the important part about Jet dying. About Jet disappearing 10 years ago.
Make way, make way.
Oh, okay. Enough of me, ladies. Enough, ladies. Come on, let us through. Let's hurt the hay. Okay, you pinch them.
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
Okay, come on. Okay, someone Nick. Someone Nick Morley.
Let go of me.
What's stopping from going in?
Typically, this is a Final Fantasy game, so they spend about £1 trillion on graphics and about a tenner on everything else.
And these FMVs right here.
We now keep this music in.
This one's fine. This one's fine. We should probably also we will mention there's one song that we might have to mute. But anyway. Everyone seems to love that guy, doesn't he? Don't they? That seems to be a nice way to have a nice swig of booze. I wonder what he's doing.
There's a massive tidal wave. I wonder if that guy can hold it back.
I'm pretty sure he can. Now, I'm not sure. Should I say it now?
Say what?
About Blitzball?
Yeah.
How the heck does this work?
Well, this game, Blitzball, takes place underwater, and they somehow can hold their breath, and they can somehow like throw and kick a ball as if they were not underwater.
Yeah.
But there again, this is Final Fantasy. I mean, is that really the most unrealistic thing in this game?
Well, there's one thing we'll bring up in parts 3 or something.
I mean, of all the unrealistic things that happen in fantasy, and we're commenting on that.
we'll get to one of the other things that I'm gonna question later. Oh, what's he doing? Well, fight.
Oh, what I said came true. The game does get stopped because the city gets blown up.
Alright. Next thing you're telling me that Titus is going to survive this drop. See, can anyone survive that drop? Then again, this is a video game. Why we question it? Now, quick question: how exactly are we? Well, controller-wise.
Well, at the moment the control's in my hands. Should we just leave it at this? If you want the controller, screen.
You do part 1, you do, and I'll do the next part. Okay? Just tell me where these certain collectibles are.
Yeah, sure thing.
Orin!
Yay!
What are you doing here?
Bless you.
Thanks.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that guy's called Orin.
I freaking love Orin. He's easily my favourite character in the whole bloody game. You'll see why when we get
What about Mr. W?
He's for other reason. Right, so.
Huh?
Did someone use Slowagar?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
Don't cry. Why would I cry? Here's a weird. I find this weird. Everyone's moving away from the monsters, but what do? Oh, let's go towards it.
What the?
Is that good? Is that a smart idea?
Hey, wait!
Yeah, because Tidus and Orin are going to hold that monstrous beast thing. Tidus and Orin are going to hold it back, aren't they?
Yeah.
Not this way.
Look,
Look at what? And now it's going to switch to FMV in a minute now. Let's be honest, these FMVs will definitely look good back and definitely still looks great today, to be honest.
we called it sin.
Sin is the monstrous beast.
You know, I wonder why it's called Sin for. Now, as for grinding, how are we going to do that?
As for what?
Grinding.
Well, the grinding is simple. You go home and put your feet up, and I'll do the grinding.
At what interval?
I might need to turn the volume down a bit on my headset. Say again?
At what points do you want? Okay, so what point do you want us to stop today to make you grind?
Am I allowed to say?
Say specific things about the area. Don't say the name.
Think of a boat going from one village.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I thought you would have said forest.
I hope you know how to use it.
No, I don't. First two guys are using swords. And how long are we going to keep that sword for?
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Not very long at all, if you want to be honest about it. So yeah, basic buttons. It's like we want to attack, so surprisingly you press the attack button. Who would have guessed?
Now, why don't we attack? Why don't we attack twice?
Because it's against the rules.
What rules? I'm gonna die here. You see, I can't attack. This is not my turn.
That's right. Hey, Don't be ridiculous. You can't just attack twice in a row. You have to attack once, then wait for them to attack you, then they have to wait for you to attack them, then you have to wait for them to attack you.
Screw this.
See, we have to wait for that attack. Don't question the logics of RPG. You have to wait for them to attack. You can't just attack twice in a row.
Yeah, but what if I'm dying here?
Oh, that's too bad. It's a bit like when RPGs are very easy to make fun of. There's the whole battle thing, where you attack one, then they attack one, and then there's also like the items that are lying around, and it's like, well, it's like those items are lying around, but no one else like collects them, only you collect them, and then they're gone forever. It's like, surely someone else would have collected the items.
Yeah. Oh. I have a fun fact about this boss. Well, if you call it a boss. When we get there. This boss right here cannot kill you no matter what.
Oh yeah, I've actually tried. I've actually tried to get killed.
And what? And did it happen?
No.
Get out
Which
of town!
Some can't wait to die.
Oh, and this is where it's going to spend the overdrives.
Yeah, the overdrive gorge fills, then you get a super
Think
attack.
of it like the limit break from Final Fantasy VII, except you can also get it up by also attacking. And it's always going to be the same, except for other overdrives.
Which you learn slowly.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing cannot kill you, well, whatever it's called, I think it has a name. Because it keeps using demi, which always does 1/3 of your damage. It always...
I think it's less than that, I think it's like an 8 or something. Now, considering to get Titus's next overdrive, you have to use overdrive. Should we use this overdrive here and now?
Yes, go on. Means we've got to get overdrive. The only things I haven't done is try and find every single something spheres. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Every character has like their own overdrive.
But they own it differently.
And yeah, they earn it differently. With Tidus, to learn his overdrives, all you have to do is use his overdrives. Should we mention Auron?
That I said it. Something spheres.
Yeah, you have to find certain items known as spheres. Certain spheres.
Yeah, certain spheres. Why can't we say it? It's a spoiler.
Wasn't that fun?
Well, but before you go into the next area, make sure you hit that save point so you can heal up.
Yeah, there's a save point near here. Even if you don't save, you can still
Heal yourself.
heal yourself, which is probably a good idea.
Well, since there's a save point right there, just take advantage of it. Unlike me, where I decided to ignore the save, ignore it, and then I suddenly die. It means I have to do the whole intro over again.
Now then, how should I save? Should I save over one of them?
Yeah, save over one of them.
That's
Jesse. Let's see that one. Right then.
Ignore the save files. Those like names, those spoilers. Ignore them.
Ignore them, yeah. They're not important.
They're not even for this game. They're for Banjo-Kazooie.
What?
Alright, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Expected? What? You telling
Give me a break,
you
man.
telling me someone's expecting us?
Who could it be?
The monsters?
Could it be Tidus's mum?
Does Titus even have a mother?
Yes.
Good question. That means how that's a good
If
question.
it's not her, then I don't know who it could be. I can't think of any other family member it could possibly be.
Someone is expecting us. I think that's a bit,
Yeah, these ones don't like these ones. There's no ending. They just keep getting replaced.
and the only way to kill one is when and for some reason they keep attacking Titus for some odd reason. Wings start to flicker.
This could be bad.
Is it bad?
That. Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
With the overdrive, as well as learning all sorts of different overdrives, you also have different ways in which your overdrive gauge fills. Because when your overdrive gauge fills, that's when you can use an overdrive. And at the moment, it fills when you get attacked. But there are different ones. For example, there's one where it fills up when you attack. There's one where it fills up when you kill, and there's one where it fills up when your allies get attacked. And you just learn it over time.
Some of the overdrive moves that you can get are pretty annoying to get, to be honest. Especially one of them.
It's like the one where attacking makes it feel. To learn that, all you have to do is just attack X amount of times. The one where killing makes it feel. To learn that, you just have to kill X amount of times.
I'm not sure if you should have said who you laughed at, or man. He almost killed you. That building.
Go.
That's good, isn't it? It's good that it almost killed him. Because the fact that it almost killed him means it didn't kill him. So surely it's a good thing.
Well, some people do not like him.
Titus.
Yeah.
Well, I can't blame those people.
Fair enough.
Titus is a selfish, emotional git.
And what? Nice sinking there. Nice sinking job right there. Oh, these folks, what's going on?
Looks like Titus is getting abducted.
Oh, he's supposed to be a UFO?
You are sure?
Wait, why is he speaking to him? What's going on? Was it him? Did Orin destroy the city?
This is it.
What's it?
This is your story.
This is getting weird, man.
It all begins here.
Okay, that's a freak. Okay, what's going on there?
Titus is getting abducted.
Now his face is melting.
And that's it. Titus has died, and that's the end of the playthrough.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed our 22-minute playthrough of Final Fantasy X, a 22-minute game.
Yeah.
But it's been speedrun in 16 minutes. No, it's been speedrun in about 10 hours.
Really? How do they do that?
Well, watch the speedruns and see.
My old man?
Yeah, the game carries on, which is probably a good thing, to be honest.
Where the heck are we?
I have no idea.
You got, yeah, did. Ooh, is
Oh,
that?
it's that guy again.
It's that guy, now he's gone! Oh, wait.
I thought about a lot of things. Like,
It's been replaced
where I
by
was,
young Titus.
what I got myself
How do you
into.
know that's young? How do you know that's young,
Started to
Titus?
feel
I've
lightheaded.
playing the game before.
And
Oh,
then,
wow. I haven't recently playing the game.
Because this game's amazing. Nintendo Capri Sun taught us that. Because this game,
I
you have the ability to load saved games. No other game in the world can give you that.
anyone
Oh, no.
beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Also, I am going to try and think of titles for every episode, every part.
Anybody there?
Okay.
No!
Oren! Hey!
Pretty sure that bird will help you, I don't want it. Right. After a nice disaster intro, want to get back to the gameplay?
How about we call this the end of part 1?
Yeah.
I would help you think of a name, but I honestly can't.
I'll
think
think.
of a name.
I'll think of it as I go. So that is it for part 1. So that is it for part 1. It begins.
Yeah, and it no doubt continues.
Yeah. Well then, we'll see you next time for What the heck we are.